Thank you so much. I want to thank everyone for being here and just say, first of all, I'm such a fangirl, Alysa.
I'm a fangirl, yeah.
And to have the first woman in 24 years to win an Olympic gold medal in figure skating, and she did it her way, fearless, focused, and fully herself.
With all the attention, I actually don't think about it too much because then I feel like I would lose my mind. It's been crazy how much visibility I have right now. Would have never expected that, especially from a figure skater, you know, like we don't really blow up like that. So yeah, definitely an adjustment, but it's really just staying offline, pressing not interested on things I see about me, clearing my feed. So yeah, my feed is not of me, so I feel normal.
Oakland has such a rich history when it comes to politics, when it comes to entertainment, when it comes to sports, when it comes to activism, when it comes to music. We have such a diverse, rich, multi-layered history. And I say to Alysa, you personify everything that Oakland has been, that Oakland is, and that Oakland continues to be. There are some people here who's always fought for the rights and equality and equity for all of Oakland's communities and cultures. One of these women that are coming to the stage today, I've known her for years, but I've known her record for decades. Please give it up for Congresswoman Latifah Simon.
Look at Oakland, California. For folks watching all over the world, behold the greatness of the town. It was an honor for me just 1 week ago to stand on the floor of the United States Congress to give love to Alysa Lou. And what I said there, I'll say again, she is the hope of all that is good in a time where governments are dropping bombs on babies, in a time where young people are not being listened to, in a time where immigrants are being taken from their homes. We have a young sister who has showed us what it means to live life with excellence and beauty on her own terms. That's to all of us here in Oakland, we know that she is our hero, but what I will tell you, brothers and sisters and siblings, she is an American hero. Taking that gold from Milan and bringing it right back here to Broadway Street. If you want something to get done, have a young woman of color do it. So we love you, Alysa, with all that we have. We will protect you. And you show the world when we invest in young people, they can do all things. I know another woman who believes the same thing. Oakland, California not only has a double gold medal Olympic winner, but we also have one of the most kick-ass mayors in the United States. She brings love and heart, and she said, let's do this thing. Let's honor this amazing young woman. She shows us what justice looks like. Congratulations, Alysa Lou. We love you, and welcome to the stage, Barbara Lee, the mayor of Oakland, California.
Hello, Oakland. Let me ask you something. Are we proud today or what? Just look around you. The plaza is full. The energy is real. And the love for Oakland is loud. Loud. Because when Oakland celebrates one of our own, we show up. So let me just take a minute. I've got to thank thank everyone who made today possible, our community partners, our elected officials, our city staff, our volunteers, everyone who worked behind the scenes, Kim Bardakian. I've got to say to our warrior woman, Latifah Simon, I want to thank her for being here and for her service and for her leadership and for taking the spirit, your spirit, to Washington, D.C. Also, let's take a moment to thank the incredible performers who brought the music and the rhythm and the spirit to this stage today. They reminded us of something we already know. Oakland has rhythm, Oakland has soul, and Oakland has greatness. And we have a pride and resilience that the whole world can see, the whole world. Today we celebrate one of our greatest, Alysa Leo. Alysa is Oakland. The determination, her creativity, and yes, her courage. She trained right here in Oakland at the Oakland Ice Center right here. Her father, Arthur, and her family, they work in Chinatown, and they're here with us today. Alysa studied at the Oakland School of the Arts. She is fearless, she is focused, and she is fully herself. She grew up here in our town. And now the entire world knows her name. Alysa is an Olympic gold medal champion and a hometown hero. Every time she stepped onto the ice, she carried the spirit of Oakland with her. And I just have to tell you, somewhere today, somewhere out here in this crowd, there's a young person watching Alysa, watching what's possible, and thinking maybe that could be me. That could be me. That's why moments like this matter, because dreams don't start somewhere else. They start in neighborhoods, they start in families, and they start in cities that believe in their young people. Cities like Oakland. So let me just say, your dream, your story, doesn't have to start somewhere else. It can start right here in Oakland. Right here in Oakland. So now, it's my honor to celebrate and to bring forward Alysa in a special way, and I'm presenting her today with the key to the city of Oakland. Key to the city of Oakland, all right? Created right here in Oakland by the artists, by Crucible, by the artists at the Crucible. And we're presenting her an official proclamation honoring her extraordinary achievement from Assemblymember Mia Bonta, Assemblymember Buffy Wicks, and Senator Jesse Ardoin. And these honors represent the pride of our community. But Alysa, I just have to say to you, there's something that's more powerful than a key and a proclamation. It's the love of your hometown. It's the love of your hometown. Because in Oakland, when one of us rise, we all rise. So Oakland, I need your help. When I say Oakland, you say champion. Say champion, Alysa Liu. Because the world should know, I want you to hear her, say her name. Say her name, Alysa Liu. Champions come from Oakland. Welcome our gold medal champion, our Olympic gold medal champion, Alysa. Come on in.
Oh, what's up, Oakland? Hello.
Yo, you go right ahead.
I don't have a speech prepared, but I don't need one. I want to thank y'all so much for showing up and showing out. This is crazy. I see so many people. Hi. I love Oakland. I've been here all my life. I literally walk through here every day to get to the city center for lunch from the rank over there. And I could not be more proud to represent Oakland out on the big stage at Olympics. And I want to thank y'all for the support and the love. I feel it. So thank you, guys.
Okay, Alyssa. Okay.
That's the key.
The key to Oakland.
Hold that key up. She owns the key to the city now. We about to party.
Yeah, I mean, since I have been back a couple of times since Milan, and I mean, it is very different going outside. Every time I'm out, someone recognizes me. So my daily routine is a little bit different, but most people have been really respectful. So I've been grateful for that. But yeah, I gotta learn how to live my life and go on about my day without like getting stopped too many times. We'll see. I've been trying to cover my hair, but people know me by my face too, and that's weird. I'm like, you're only supposed to know me by my hair. So yeah, but yeah, we'll see.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Lena Nguyen, and I'm a senior at Skyline High School. I'm honored to be here today to celebrate Alysa Leo, someone who has not only inspired the skating world, but young people everywhere. And I'm especially grateful for the opportunity to represent students across Oakland as we celebrate what Alysa means to so many of us. When I first started hearing Alysa talk about her mindset, one thing she said really stuck with me. She said, "What is there to lose? Every second you try, you're gaining something." That perspective really changed the way I think about challenges in my own life. A lot of us grow up being afraid to fail. We worry about whether we're good enough, whether we'll succeed, or fall short. But Alysa approaches things differently. She talks about how she actually loves struggling and how she doesn't look at something and assume it's going to be impossible or too hard. Instead, she sees challenges as part of growth. That mindset is incredibly powerful to me because resilience isn't just about pushing through something difficult. It's about the difficulty itself being valuable. It's about knowing that every attempt, every mistake, every moment you try is building you into something stronger. And honestly, that mindset is part of the reason why I decided to give this speech today. Public speaking can be nerve-wracking, and when I was asked to do this, I definitely felt those nerves. But I kept thinking about what Alysa said, that every time you try, you're gaining something. So even though I was nervous, I decided to take the opportunity anyway. Because even when something feels uncomfortable or uncertain, you're still growing just by trying. And I think that message is especially powerful for young people. Growing up in Oakland, we often hear a lot about our city in the media. But too often, what gets highlighted are the struggles, the problems, or the negative headlines. What doesn't always get shown is the greatness that exists here. Our community is full of creativity, resilience, and young people who are working every single day to build something better. for themselves, for their families, and for their communities. That's why moments like this matter so much. When we celebrate someone like Alysa, we're also showing the world that greatness comes from the town. Because when young people in the town see someone succeed at the highest level, it changes what we believe is possible for ourselves. And as an Asian American student from Oakland and the child of immigrants, seeing someone who shares parts of that story succeed on a global stage makes that possibility feel even more real. There's a quote that says, "There ain't no power like the power of youth because the power of the youth don't stop." And standing here today, I know that quote is real. Because the same space I'm standing in right now is filled with young people who are already creating change in our city. Students from our community have helped push forward initiatives like Oakland Youth Vote. They've organized movements in their schools and advocated for policies that give young people a voice in decisions that affect our futures. That kind of leadership shows that youth aren't just waiting for change, we're building it ourselves. So today, we celebrate Alysa not just for her incredible accomplishments, but for the inspiration she brings to young people everywhere. Alysa's journey reminds us that challenges can lead to growth, that courage can open doors, and that greatness can come from anywhere, including Oakland. And for young people in the town, it reminds us that our dreams are real, our voices matter, and our future is ours to build. Thank you.
I want to bring up a couple of friends, D Sharp, to show you how much people have come out to support Alysa. One of them is internationally known, straight out of Oakland, California, that made a ton of hits that people have danced to, partied to throughout the world. He goes by the name of G-Eazy. Hey!
Hey, if I, what? Hold on, actually, matter of fact, I just want to say, hold up.
Real up, select.
I want to say we're here to celebrate excellence. It's Women's History Month. This is greatness from the Bay to the universe, man. Make some noise for Alysa, for real. Much love. Hey, yee! For sure, much love, y'all. Congratulations. You're amazing. You're a legend. For sure. Right on. Yeah.
Okay,
For
hold up. He not alone. I got another one, D Sharp. Uh-oh. This boy be burning up the airwaves, making you burn up the dance floor. He personifies what Oakland and the Bay Area culture is all about. Give it up for Pilo!
Oakland, what's up? It's such an honor to be here with Alysa. It's such an honor to be here with the whole Bay Area, the whole Oakland. And we just want to thank you, Alysa, just for embodying what Oakland and what the Bay Area represents. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank y'all for everybody coming here.
Yeah.
Pilo taller than I thought. All right, I didn't know Pilo was that tall. We got another young superstar who's an alumni of OSA. Oakland's finest, give it up for Jay Ward.
Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Jay Ward.
Yo, Oakland, how y'all feeling?
Just in case you didn't know. Hey.
You know what I'm saying?
They ain't really never mess with a kid.
Hey.
That kid made hits.
OSA, what's up? Man, it's really an honor, you know what I'm saying, to be able to be here, celebrate the star, you know what I'm saying, another OSA alumni right here, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, The Bay Area is on fire right now. I want to say I am so proud of you. You know what I'm saying? Thank you for representing the Bay. Thank you for representing Oakland. You know what I'm saying? It's lit right now, baby. You know what I'm saying? We on fire. Make some noise for Oakland one more time.
Okay, my name, oh my lord, this has caused a lot of discourse, which didn't mean for it to happen. But, so my family calls me Alysa, but like all my friends call me Alyssa, so it really doesn't matter. And then my last name, the Chinese pronunciation is Liu. And like, but most people say Liu or Lu. I think Lu is kind of cute, like, you know, but Liu is also good, but yeah. Well, I love being half Chinese, and both my parents are actually full Chinese, so raised in a complete Chinese household, and it shaped a lot of who I am today, and I love it. Come on, the food's so good, and I love the parties. Chinese parties, guys, they're really good. But yeah, and everyone's so close too. We're big on family, which I love. So it's definitely a positive. And then, 大家好，谢谢你们看和祝我加油。不谢。
High feet.
I want to bring up a man who personifies the Bay Area spirit from the Bay Area. When it comes to activism, when it comes to entertainment and arts, he's a TV host, he's a stand-up comedian, he's a critical acclaimed producer. You've seen him all over the airwaves and various platforms representing the Bay Area. Please show some love for W. Kamal Bell.
Hello, Oakland! Man, y'all got me making me feel like I'm G-Eazy. Thank y'all for coming out today. I just want to follow up what Sway was saying. First of all the young people out there, give a shout out to the parents, the caregivers, the teachers who allowed you to come here today. Give a shout out to your folks out there who said, yeah, this is the place to be. And I just want to build on what Sway is saying. Oakland, as we all know, is the greatest city in the world. It's the greatest city in the known universe. We keep creating more greatness. Give it up for Alysa, everybody. Take that good feeling with you in the streets, build more community, make this place what you know it can be, share the love. I love you, everybody. Thank you, everybody.
Yeah, taking breaks are really important, but for me, it wasn't even really a break. It was just shifting and doing something different, which I think is equally as important. And yeah, I mean, to gain new perspective, you need to experience new things. It's really simple, but it's hard to realize that when you're kind of in a cycle, like a repetitive cycle. So yeah, when I stepped back and I tried something new, took a whole new life path, that's when I don't know, I gained a lot of clarity and sense of self.
I don't know if I actually have learned anything except gained experience. I've always taught in a way that sees the athlete for who they are, and I try to bring that authentic part of them out, whether they're a recreational skater or an Olympic level skater. It just so happened that this wonderful athlete came along and our paths crossed, and we were able to make this magic happen. I think same thing with Massimo.
I want to bring up from the Valkyries, give it up for the Valkyries, they're here. The president, Jess Smith, to do a presentation. Please come up.
Hi, Oakland. As the president of the Golden State Valkyries, I'm honored to represent the Golden State organization today. What an incredible day for Oakland, for the Bay, and for every single one of us witnessing what this is and who Alysa is here in her home. Alysa, you have shown the world that being unapologetically yourself is exactly what greatness looks like, and that's the Bay's way. We can't wait to welcome you to Valhalla for a game this season, and we'll be celebrating you every step of the way. And with that, we have a couple gifts for her to hand on. We've got the Warriors town jersey, which, as we know, represents the town. And we've got our Golden State Valkyries inaugural kit, where we are right down the street in our home office as well.
Fellow Olympians, I'm going to bring them up, but let me tell you their credentials. One is from Fremont. She graduated from Mission San Jose High School. San Jose, make some noise. She's the first Asian American to win the Winter Olympic gold, two-time world champion, 1992 Olympic gold medalist. I remember watching her and being so extremely proud. Give it up for Christy Yamaguchi.
Wow. Oh. Thank you. Thank you, Sway. Hello, everyone. Mayor Barbara Lee, Congresswoman Latifah Simon, special guests, and all of you here today. Thank you. I'm so incredibly honored to represent my fellow U.S. Olympians alongside gold medalist and Oakland's own Andre Ward. Where's Andre? Come on up, Andre. So we want to celebrate and welcome our gold medal sister, someone who's made us and the entire country so, so, so proud, Alysa Liu. Woo! Alysa, watching you compete at the Olympic Games, representing the United States, reminded us why we love sports so much. Alysa showed the world what it means to compete with heart. She stepped out onto the ice with such confidence, with joy, and most importantly, with her true self. In a sport like figure skating, it really demands a lot of discipline and, most importantly, courage. And she certainly skated with authenticity and a fearless spirit that inspired people everywhere. So honestly, every time I've watched Alysa skate, there's always been a giant smile on my face. And I'm so happy the world got to experience that as well. And it's just pure delight. Right? Absolutely. What stands out, though, just as much as her athleticism, is her attitude. Alysa embodies the heart of a competitor. I mean, she knows what it takes to push herself to be her best. And believe me, she's a gamer. This girl can compete. But she also shows genuine sportsmanship and camaraderie with her fellow competitors. She reminds us that greatness isn't just about medals. It's about character, it's about respect, and the love for the sport. We're especially proud knowing that her journey began right here in the East Bay. She started skating right here in Oakland, just a block away, Oakland Ice. Woo, that way. I know that rink well. And that was the foundation that carried her all the way to the Olympic stage. And as a fellow East Bay girl, all I can say is yes, represent.
Thank you.
Of course, we're honored to call her a part of the St. Moritz Ice Skating Club family, and seeing one of our own shine on the world stage is certainly, we're so proud, and we're certainly excited about the future. So Alysa, thank you for representing Team USA, the East Bay, our AAPI community, and the skating community with such positivity, confidence, and grace. You've shown young skaters and fans everywhere that being yourself is your greatest strength. Congratulations. We're so proud of you. I love you, and I can't wait to see what you do next. Thank you.
Give it up for Christy Yamaguchi, man. I'm floored. Next up, this is my brother right here, man. If you're a boxing fan, you know he's one of the greatest of all time. He's an undefeated world champion. He has a world champion podcast as well. He brought home Olympic gold to Oakland, California in the 2004 Athens Games. He's an Olympic gold medalist boxer. Give it up for Oakland's very own Andre Ward.
What's up, Oakland? Man, a lot of people say that Oakland is a small city, but man, we got a whole lot of talent in the city. Man, I want to shout out Alysa for what she did, but how she did it. You know, she had a lot of flavor, a lot of swag, that Bay Area thing. I can't really explain it, but if you know, you know. She did that on the world stage, and man, it's just a powerful thing, and I appreciate your story. I did not know your story until I watched the games and they laid everything out, and I wish I had the voice that you had as a young athlete coming up to be able to step back sometimes when I was burnt out or was working too hard and I just didn't have it. But for you to do that and then come back and win the Worlds and then come back and win two Olympic, that's crazy. That's crazy. So I just want to shout the city out for coming out. You guys always support your own. Shout you out for everything that you've done for the city, but again, how you did it. And we're going to keep producing a lot of talent out of this city. So to the youngsters, man, keep doing what you're doing, keep dreaming, keep believing, and make the city proud. We love you.
That was my first fashion show, and I didn't know what to expect. And I got to bring my best friend, so that's kind of how I got convinced to go, because they were like, you could bring a plus one. I was like, oh, I must go. And I mean, the fashion was incredible. I'm very big into clothes and whatnot. So I don't know, I was very grateful to be there and see everything and meet so many cool new people. That was really the best part. Everyone was so down to earth, and I had some great conversations with the little time I had there.
All right, coming up next, I'm actually one of the investors in this organization. They said sports left the town. Nah, sports didn't leave the town. Some other teams may have left the town, but we got teams that are right here rooted in the town. I want to bring up the Director of Community Engagement, presenting the team jersey, representing the Oakland Roots. Give it up for Nelda Kerr.
Let's give it up one more time for our girl. The thing about roots is they often grow unseen. Hours, days, years of development cannot be rushed. They need nourishment to emerge into the light and stand tall. Alysa, you have deep roots, which is why you stay strong as the whole world shines its light upon you. Congratulations, you did it. And that's right. Wait, what? And you did it your way. Your Oakland Roots are honored to present to you this custom jersey. May you always stay grounded. May you always stay true to yourself and true to your Oakland roots.
I'm going to take a trip all the way to West Oakland. West Oakland, make some noise. We're going to go to Raimondi Park. And when you go to Raimondi Park, you'll see the 2025 Pioneer League champions representing the Oakland Ballers. Please give it up for Casey Pratt and the CEO, Paul Freeman.
Oakland, make some noise! All right, at the Oakland Ballers, we believe that sports bring diverse communities together for shared joy, and we cannot think of somebody who embodies that more than Alysa. So we're up here to present her with her very own Community Championship ring. And
the only thing I can add to all the wonderful things that have already been said about this wonderful woman is that she's also hella cool. So we got her a hella cool jacket.
I mean, Meeting Zendaya was so cool. She's such like an icon, and I love a lot of her work. I love films, so watch a lot. And yeah, Bay Area represent. It was so cool. Yeah, I mean, the 2 years I spent away just helped me as a person. Not even like for the ice specifically. It just, I don't know. I also, those were some critical years, 16 to 18, 19. My brain is a little bit more developed. I know a little bit more about myself, and I got to, go to school. I got to like hang out with my friends. I got to like take my siblings to and from school. Run errands and stuff like that. I got to live with my family all the time. And I learned to drive, so I had more freedom. So there's a lot of different elements that kind of made me who I am. But yeah, I feel like had I not quit and stepped back, I mean, obviously I would not have experienced all that. So yeah, I'm really glad that I listened to myself.
We in Oakland, we're known for being bold. We produce creativity and authenticity. How did growing up here shape who you are as an athlete and as a person?
I mean, Oakland is so creative. We got a lot of soul here. And there's so many people that are so inspiring, and I feel like we're so grounded. Like, my friend group here is just the best, and I love this place.
Yeah. We love you too. One final question. Who's your favorite artist from Oakland?
Kaylani!
Ladies and gentlemen, known worldwide for blending R&B, pop, hip-hop, and soul, Pop Life of America's Got Talent, alumni of Oakland School for the Arts, proud Oakland native, Grammy-winning singer, songwriter, give it up, and dancer, give it up for Kaylani!
Am I allowed to talk?
Yeah.
Listen, it's actually so insane how much talent that Oakland breeds. It's insane, like across all genres of talents in the whole world. And I'm gonna take a second because I'm an OSA kid. And say it's crazy that I maneuver through the music industry and meet so many people who went to OSA at a point in their lives. So I want to say, if you go to this school, appreciate that school, because I wouldn't be anywhere I am today or doing anything I'm doing without everything that Oakland School for the Arts instilled in me. So thank you to my teachers in the crowd right now. Shout out to all the students. Please appreciate this place, okay? And I'm appreciating Oakland to the day I die, and we appreciate you. We appreciate you. Come on, legends in every space. Thank you, Oakland. I love you.
I mean, it's both, but I struggle a lot, and I love it because then I can put in effort, and I can use like all of my strength and my willpower, basically. I just like to exercise my willpower. In order to do that, you need a hard situation.
All right,
I just think she relishes in the journey every day, whether it's a good day, whether it's a not so good day, whether we're traveling, whether she feels great, whether she doesn't feel great, she still relishes in the journey.
Well, yeah, and I think that Alysa is a person that is, you are so well aware of where your emotions are, and you use your emotion to communicate or succeed in what you do. And our part of our role, I think, that is like listening to everything that you feel, because like with the feelings is that what we use to then create our art on the ice and connect with Alysa the best way as possible. So we are all connected with feelings, whatever they are.
It's a tricky time right now, but don't let it distract you. Everything you need is standing right next to you. Family and community and faith, right? And when you got a person that wants to be a public official, a representative, they're putting themselves on the line for us, you gotta support it. So Mayor Barbara Lee, let's support the mayor in making this place the best place it could be. Please take a bow. Please take a bow. Give it up for the mayor, Barbara Lee. Also, rooted in greatness, I really want to say salute to her family and her siblings and the community that surrounded her. You really molded a champion. Congratulations, you really molded somebody who's rooted in her grounding. Great job. Give it up for Alysa Leo, ladies and gentlemen.